Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is October 29th, and it's time for today's train news. First off, the investigation team, I didn't realize we were playing Persona 4, has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. And that's all for today's train news. Let's go to Jim for sports. Or something, I don't know. I'm not a reporter. Where are we meeting today? Oh, right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Dude, hint, the government office district. Kasumi Gaseki, I think that's right. Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there, though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, public prosecutor's office, and public security. The diet building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're just gonna plunge headfirst into the enemy's territory? Has anyone contacted him? We're gonna meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading down into a lion's den. Well, I guess into the jaws of the lion we go. I don't know where I was going with that.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sae-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sae-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sae-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sae-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special! Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
I fucking love this palace. I love this part of the game. This is business as usual. First off, we need to find an infiltration route. And I'm just gonna let the music play for a little bit. This is Whims of Fate. I love Whims of Fate. I think it's the best palace theme in the whole game. I love... Okay, I need to pace out what I want to talk about in this palace because it's kind of long. I'll just progress the story here for a little bit. We can sneak in from there. Let's go ahead and start our infiltration.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yeah, pretty much.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
And off we go with our new party member, and you did see me equip him. Well then, let us begin by securing our route. And does this look familiar? Does this look familiar? Oh, I can't like over exaggerate how much I love this part of the game. It's so good and it's only gonna get better from here. God, I know I don't drop the F-bomb very much when I play this game, which doesn't make any sense because it's a mature game, but like, god damn, I fucking love this game. It's so good. The music, the style, the story, all the themes and everything, and the characters, and oh, I gotta calm down. I gotta pace myself out through this palace, and there are bars here, and where do I go from here? I was too busy fanboying over the game and realized that there's a ventilation shaft right here that I probably should have gone through to begin with. And I think this takes us over to kind of the back room. Yes, exactly.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Alright, well, let's go jump down and talk to her.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it, over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
And off we go.
Let us get after her, Joker.
Let's get after her, Joker. Not often that we see the Palace Ruler right off the bat like that, and her saying she wants this to be fair and square is definitely an interesting take on Palace Rulers, but we'll see where this leads us. We do have a safe room here. I'm going to go ahead and grab it just so I have this warp point, quick travel, whatever you want to call it, and let's head on up the elevator.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
All right, let's see what you got, Akechi.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Alright, Mr. Detective Prince. I will get more into the bio on Robin Hood later, and... God damn it. No! That's an awful way to start. Oh god. Is the gun gonna do anything? No. Well, that could have been a better opening. Are you weak to curse? Probably. Nope, you blocked that. Maybe I can hit you with bless? Are you weak to bless? Nope. How do I want to do this? I kind of want to, I want to, okay, so I always want to end with the new party members all out attack because I think that's always fun, and that did, oh my god, a lot of damage. Maybe I can get a crit? No. Maybe no, I think a crit will just kill. Alright, fuck it, why not? Akechi! Oh my god, dude, you're so trash! Oh my god, he's actually a halfway decent party member too! Is Makoto just gonna go down here? No. Oh my god, this literally could not have been a worse opening fight for Akechi. He talked about it surpassing even such lofty expectations, and it just went down the toilet. You're not so... Morgana, you sure about that? I'm capable of much more, I really hope you are. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can, but now that we have an infiltration route, I'd suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well, I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do just that. And back to the real world we go. Just a quick little infiltration today, nothing too crazy. And is this Akechi? Yes. He's got kind of that brown beige-ish background. It's kind of a beige, I don't know. Interesting, because everybody else is like super, like brightly colored, super saturated. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take together. Though. That isn't necessary. First, we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A+. Hey, it ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yeah, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? No problem, Akechi. Perfect. I will be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Well, let's prepare for the coming task. Yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Dude, I can't believe he missed twice. He missed twice? Rare opportunity to steal her. He missed twice and then got blocked on the next one. My god, he did no damage. Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. Oh, I accidentally fat-fingered there. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Yep, things are not looking good. But after a long day in the metaverse, we're actually just gonna read tonight. And we're going to read, I really hope I have this book. Please, please, please. Yes, Woman in the Dark, story of Milady. Her changing faces help make you proficient. Milady. I don't know why they call it Milady. They pronounce some things weird. Like the last names, like Takamaki and Sakamoto and Kitagawa. I always thought it was Kitagawa and Takamaki and Sakamoto, but I don't know Japanese, so maybe I'm just a stupid English foreigner. American? Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. We're going to read Woman in the Dark. I'm rambling. We're in Sai's palace, and the casino is amazing, and I'm I'm losing my mind. The mysterious Milady's achievements were quite numerous. This woman's skills were quite amazing, but I can't help but feel shocked by how brazen she was. And we can read a little bit further. At times she changed her name, always keeping her true identity in the dark. And that should be it for the book, right? Yes, it is. Finish reading it. Goodness, there are so many ways to trick people, so many secret techniques and maneuvers. And we get 3 useless points in proficiency, but that is the 25th book that we have now read. We are at 25 out of 46. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.